Okay, so if you want to customize your Gumroad storefront just like this, for instance, you put all the products into their respective categories and then make your storefront so clean and sleek and very organized like this. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to achieve this. For instance, you can see this is SEO category. If I click on marketing, these are different kind of courses that you want to show depending on the kind of courses that you've created. And again, if you want to show your post section, now these are the post section. Okay, if I click on this, you will clearly see the post. And then, I mean, if you want to organize your website like this, or your membership section, where literally you're showing your landing page that anybody can literally come right here and then buy your membership program right on Gumroad. I'm going to show you exactly how to create this. Now, first of all, the very first thing I want you to know is to set up this basic profile you're seeing right here. I'm going to go back to my profile. Now, under Gumroad, of course, if you come to Gumroad, just go ahead and click on settings. Now, when you click on settings, come to profile. Now, this is where you want to set up the basics, okay? Like the very basic, like your bio. So like what you're seeing right here in your bio, you know, you can set that up right here, okay? Your name, your username, your profile picture, or you can simply call it your logo. In this case, I decide to use my profile picture. And then you connect your account to your X account if you want, choose the actual font. And of course, you can as well decide to choose your background color if you want. In this case, I'll keep it at black. Okay. And then you can see all the previews here. And then of course, this is the highlight color. So this is exactly where you make the basic changes. And that is this particular part is basically what you make from the profile section. Now, after this section, this part, now this down part, the subsequent part, you have to edit it directly on the front page. So how do you do that? So first of all, let me start by creating the pages, okay? So let me create an extra page here. I'm going to click right here on this button that you can see and then click on pages. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new page and I'll call this page test page, okay? Test page. I'll just click away, and once you click away, automatically the page is saved, okay? All the changes that you've made get saved automatically. So I'm going to click on that test page. Now, but at default, when a page is empty on the front page, what Gumroad shows at default is the subscribe button, okay? So now what happened there is that this page currently is very empty. So how do I add content to this page? I'll just click on this particular icon you're seeing here. And then you decide what to show. Do you want to show your product? You want to show your post, your featured product, your rich text, or your subscribe button? In this case, I will go ahead and click on product. Now, when you've clicked on product, the next thing you see is there is no product, but this particular section have been added. And if you notice, the subscribe icon have also disappeared. That's because whenever you add a new section, the default subscribe button at default disappears. So what happened there is, you want to come right here and add content to this section. So I'm going to come right here and then click. And I'm going to call this section, I'm going to name this section products. Okay. So I'll call this our products page. I'll just click away and it will save automatically. But again, let me show you something. I might decide to turn this off. And then once you've turned that off, the name doesn't actually show right here. Okay. But again, I'll just turn that back on. As you can clearly see, this is the page called products. And then I'm going to add products. I'll come right to the part that says products. I'm going to click on products. And then you can decide on the products to add. In this case, I want to add digital marketing. I'm going to add a particular course, say Stay Fit. Maybe I'm going to add 4 different courses, depending on what you've created. Now, in this case, we have, okay, maybe let me add extra 2 more. So back, I'm going to just add 2 more. So now we have 1, 2, about 9 courses right here. And then I might want to add another section called, okay, let me just add the filter section. For instance, I'm going to go right here and then you can see show product filter. If I add this, if I toggle this on right here, you can clearly see the product filter. I mean, just in case you have so many products on your front page, and then basically this would help people to filter and then make them easily find that product. So if you like this, okay, no problem. And of course, you can as well go ahead and click on this, and then maybe you might want to add your post right here. So if you click on add post, so I just clicked on add post, and then automatically I haven't seen my product again. I'm not sure exactly why. So I'll come right here to check. Everything looks good. Maybe let me refresh and see what happens. So after refreshing, everything looks good again. So this is the post section, and of course I basically have two different posts here on my Gumroad account, 2 dummy posts. So now you see how to add different sections. If you want to add new page, just go ahead and click here and add a new page. If you want to add a section, you go ahead and then play it. Just play around this stuff. Use this particular icon to add section, and then use here to add a page. Now that's exactly how you can customize your Gumroad front page. It is very simple and very, very straightforward. So in this case, I'll delete this out because I do not want it. I'll delete this. I'll delete this too. Then I'll simply go ahead and then delete this page that says test page. I'll just go ahead and delete the page. All right. So that's exactly how you edit your pages. It is very simple and very, very straightforward. I hope you found this helpful.